Yes, here it is. This is how the mainstream media reports on the world financial, spiritual, mental, and all kinds of health of the world. And here are the numbers. All American New Year 360. Here are the latest headlines from, guess what? Fox News, corner of the world. And you see, this is where they manufacture this garbage. The Fox News, corner of the world. High caliber? Okay. Now, let's start with the news. Here is a reporter from the street, Ivan, and here is to report how the main media is doing their doings. President Trump offering support for strengthening of federal background checks on gun buyers. Yes, that is supposed to insert fear in the gun buyers' background checks. Not bad. Spoke last week with Texas Senator Cornyn about bipartisan bill to strengthen the FBI database of prohibited buyers. That's right. Again, fear. FBI database, prohibited buyers. There's all kinds of mumbo jumbo of selling and fear. Divide and conquer. Top Facebook executive says Russian objective was to create this discord. Now sway the election. Again, repeating the old mumbo jumbo already, but since they have nothing new to say, we gotta go back to the election and how it was somehow. The Russian fear. The Cold War was over long time ago, but there's still a Cold War in the minds of the American people. Wanted to spread disinformation and influence public opinion using hundreds of accounts, using stolen of fictitious identities. That's right. And Fox News does not need to use these hundreds of stolen identities. They have to just talk about this garbage information in Fox News. Playing the Borscht Belt. Leftist filmmaker Michael Moore marched in the anti-Trump demonstration financed by Russians. Now, a common sense guy, Michael Moore, it's the bad doer as well. Guess who financed Michael Moore movies? Yes, again, the Russians, they are very dangerous people. They are the Russians. Moore has accused President Trump of colluding with the Russians and posted pictures of himself in the march to Trump Tower. Yes, that's right. You see, there's nothing positive in the mainstream media. It's just a little bit of obedience suggestions and bunch of who was that lady? President Trump said. Now, I can certainly predict what would be the next. It has to be something like somebody killed, murdered, or something like this, because the mainstream media also want to insert fear. President Trump said, doesn't know Rachel Crooks. Oh, what a name, Crooks. Yes. And to the best of my knowledge, never met her. She's among 14 women who have accused him of inappropriate behavior. Well, that's again, the mainstream media is a strong supporter of all these feminist movements that confuse women around the world. And of course, President Trump, he's not a good guy anyway. He's not good with women. So now we're gonna use him as well to throw this shit. He denies stories ask why there is no reporting about women taking money for stories he calls made up. Of course. Fox News will not tell you that, right? Cracking the shell. 67% of kids with peanut allergy treated with new medication. Yes, again, the big pharma is here. 67% of people, hey, all American, go get to the nearest drugstore. They do not call this the drugstore for no reason. Yeah, it's not called the pharmacy, it's called the drug. They gotta drug you down to a brainless moron. Just get that pill, man. It's a big pharma, it's helping you to think. Peanuts are ingredients in a dozen of food, and the allergy can be fatal. Oh my goodness, what a big news. Some people can die from eating peanuts. Yes, fear. Study involved 500 children aged 14 to 17, New York. Wow, like 100 years ago, luckily we didn't have these studies to suggest that the peanuts are dangerous. Maybe we should blame Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut is the main force. A taste, you can spaghetti. Angelo of Mulberry Street hit with the find that injured. Oh, there you go, my favorite. Injured. 11 over the weekend. Historic. Eatery has been thrown. Well, a key word. Eatery. Injured. Yes. Historic eatery has been drawn for Little Italy since 1902. Expected to reopen, but it will take, well, a corporate sponsorship in the big media. Watch out. They don't show them in a major news outlets unless you pay some top dollar. That's how it works. Expected to reopen, but it will take months. So be prepared to go to the eatery. Eatery, it's a good place, by the way. Superhero role. Oscar winner Jennifer Lawrence taking care off from acting. What a major news, and how this will impact my life. I'm so thrilled to know. The superhero role, Oscar winning Jennifer Lawrence taking off here from acting to fix our democracy. Yes, he will do it. He will fix our democracy. Fantastic. We will work to get young people engaged in politically on a local level. Yeah, correct, Mr. Oscar winning guy. Thank you for the support. And that is the mainstream media. Mainstream media. Yeah, sorry for my terrible voice. And we're gonna get back to the streets of New York City.